I'm going to make me some sauerkraut out of this cabbage here. I'll get them all cut up and get them fermenting. Whenever you're making food to can and stuff and cook to eat, always keep your hands good and clean. You're always picking up bad stuff every time you touch something. So always wash your hands good. When you're getting your cabbage ready to make sauerkraut, you always tear off the old nasty leaves on the outside. When you get into the better leaves, you save a couple of them to put over your sauerkraut. When you got it in your fermenter, you save a couple leaves of it off each head. But the first thing I do is cut it in half. And I get that core out of it. Get that out of it because that's no good. That's just strong cabbage. When you get all the cores out, then you start slicing up your cabbage up as little as you want. You know, whatever, how little you want your sauerkraut. Another good way is use a coleslaw grater. It does a pretty good job too. This is the third head I've ground it up. I think that'll be about enough. I got a bucket full here. I think I'm going to call that close. I'm going to start adding. I'm going to weigh it up and see how much it takes on salt. It's 1 tablespoon salt per 2 pounds of cabbage. Once you get all your cabbage chopped up like you want it, I weighed it and I weighed the bucket so I know I got 10 pounds of cabbage in my bucket, and it takes 1 tablespoon for every 2 pounds of pickling cannon salt you put in it. So it's going to take 5 tablespoons full. Once you get that in there, you start kind of mushing it together. It causes moisture to come out of the cabbage. It makes a lot of water. You gotta have enough moisture and water to cover up the cabbage. Right, that's 5. Now we get her mixed up good. I'm gonna start making water for us. Got me a stir right here that'll help it mix it up good. You set it over and just let the moisture come out of it. Keep on stirring it till you get salt all the way to the bottom. Every so often, you go back and you stir it up a little bit. And tamper down some more, make some more moisture. It'll eventually have enough moisture to cover all of it. That's what you're after, the moisture coming out of it to cover it. It's been sitting here for about 2 hours. You can see how much juice it's already making. You'll keep on to make enough to cover the cabbage. And that's when we'll put it in the crock. Keep on watching it. My cabbage has been soaking for about 5 hours. There'll be plenty of water in it now. Oh yeah. Plenty of juice worked up in there. Time to put it in the fermenting crock. Fermenting crock over here. I'll take the top. It's over here the side of it, and I'll get the stones out of it. And then put the cabbage down while it's fermenting. Get a little closer so I won't spill it on the floor. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks good. I'll put it all in there, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all in there. There's what it looks like down in there. I've saved these big cabbage leaves kind of to hold the cabbage down when I put stones on it. Now put the stones on top of that. They're just round rocks like that. And it holds the weight down. Push it down till the water comes up over your stones. Just like that. That'll be good for like 36 days before it makes sauerkraut. And 36 days from now, we'll open it up and check it out. On the rim here, I got some distilled water and 1 teaspoonful of salt in it. I'll pour it in a ring. And that kind of water seals the top. And it'll kind of belch and bubble as it's fermenting. When it's making acid in there, it'll lift it up and it'll kind of belch. "36 days from now, we'll see what it does." I put the cabbage in this crock here about July 27th, and it was due to come out of it September 1st, so that's today. So I'm going to get it out of there and see how good a job it done. Alright, it looks good in there. Boy, sure smells like sauerkraut. I'll get my stones out of there. That's what held the cabbage down under the water, or the juice. Oh yeah, good looking sauerkraut down in there. I'll take it and I'll put it in this jar and put it in the refrigerator, and it stops working when you put it in the refrigerator. Looks good, don't it? I know it sure smells good. They say it's good for your stomach and your digestive system. So I'm going to eat a little bit of this about every morning. I'll be back in good shape before long. I'll go ahead and put a little bit of this on a bowl. I'll give it a taste test and see what she tastes like. That smells like sauerkraut. That's some real good sauerkraut. I like to have it on a hot dog. If you get some extra cabbage, make some sauerkraut out of it. It's pretty good stuff.